and I make sure everybody gets their trifold. You always get your trifold. You always get your trifold. Everybody, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Everybody, hit the like button. Just take your finger and hit the like button. Let's get into it.
Can you roll your window down so I can talk to you?
We're currently talking, buddy.
Okay. So, reason that I stopped you, Stephen, I noticed a couple of things. Your vehicle is very, very loud.
Yep.
The exhaust is loud.
Failed. He did not invoke his Fifth Amendment right immediately. Why did he answer any of those questions? Are you freaking kidding me? And he said, hey, roll down your windows so we can talk. You're going to talk to the trifold. I mean, you're talking to the trifold, bub. He's got the camera out. He's got that part right. He's filming, but then he doesn't say you can talk to my Fifth Amendment right. Roll the window down so we can talk. You're a cop investigating me. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. It's on camera. Now I go around the clearly established prong so you don't have qualified immunity. You know it's my Fifth Amendment right. I showed it to you on paper. I showed the camera. I'm showing the judge.
You were coming down 3rd Avenue at a high rate of speed.
Now,
I was doing the speed limit.
Wrong. You do not sit there and argue with the copper. He wants to argue with you. He wants to put you in torture cuffs. Come on now.
Your vehicle is very, very loud.
Yep.
Don't agree to crimes.
Exhaust is loud. You were coming down 3rd Avenue at a high rate of speed.
I was doing the speed limit.
And you went through an orange light. You were late on a red.
You're allowed to go through an orange light. That's completely legal.
So the actual law is you can be charged for failing to stop for an orange light. You're supposed to stop for orange.
So that's the law, is if it turns yellow, you have to stop in the middle of the intersection.
I know you're upset. I'll tell you what, Stephen, I'll give you a few minutes because you're a little bit elevated. And
oh man, what did I say to you guys? What do I tell you every single time I come on here? I say to you, now the cop is painting for the audio and video that you're unstable. 5150, this guy's crazy. He can't calm down. Dude, you invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. It has to be on paper. You have to have it on paper. He's got the camera part right. He doesn't have his Fifth Amendment trifold in his hand. Why don't you have a trifold on you? It's $9 on my store. You print it out yourself. Then you have the PDF. If you don't have $9, I'll give you my trifold for free. Not a bad deal for you. If you can get this fancy $30 one, it's on indestructible paper. But then you're not sitting there when you said, man, I saw that guy's channel. He sat there and told me that the cops would do this to me, and I blabbed my mouth. How many videos do you think I've seen compared to how many videos you think other people have seen? What do you think made me this way? What do you think made me this way? I learned it by watching you, Dad. You got to be Gen X or older. You got to use your Fifth Amendment, and you got to use your trifold.
So I'll give you a few minutes just to kind of reset, and maybe we can approach this thing. And I'm not looking to give you a hard time at all here, and I need your cooperation and help. And, I don't like talking to people when they're elevated.
Did he just say he's not looking to give you a hard time at all? You're the definition of a hard time, brother. You're the reason I have a trifold business. You are the hard time. You are the terror. You are the darkness. You are the anti-liberty. You are the antithesis of freedom. You are the problem. Without you, he doesn't have to deal with any of this. He's just driving down the road on his merry, happy way. I don't want to give you a hard time. I almost choked on my water. I was trying to chug it in between so you guys didn't see me chugging water. What? You don't want to give me a hard time? You get paid to give me a hard time, you jackboot thug pig. You get paid to do what you're doing to me. You don't want to give me a hard time? You sure, bro? Sure seems like you want to put a 1 in the chat if you think this jackboot thug pig wants to give you a hard time. Just put a 1 in the chat if you think he wants to give you a hard time. Do you think he wants to give you a hard time? Oh, I got to check trifold orders. I got to check orders. I got to see if anybody ordered. I got to check the inquiry form. If you need one for free, if you don't have the $9 to get your print at home one, go to my inquiry form on my website, deletelaws.com. One of the moderators will put it up there, deletelaws.com. Go to the inquiry form and say you need it for free, and then go through that route. Always go through my website. It's the best way. It's the best way. I get hundreds of emails. So the best way is to go to my inquiry form, because then it pops into a folder in my email, and then I can just check it so that, you know, I have, you know, there's other people who go through my emails. So, okay. Yeah, you got to have a trifold. Let me check trifold orders. I'm so sorry. I'm not tuned in here real quick. I just got lost in this, and this guy lying and saying he doesn't want to give you a hard time. You don't want to give us a hard time. My OCD just, I mean, like, look, I got the rest of the water down, but I was trying to get it down. Like, that cop doesn't want to give us a hard time. You lying pig. You lying pig. You want to give me a hard time, bro. You can't wait to give me a hard time, dude. You can't wait. Let me read some names off here. People I'm sending a bunch of free stuff to. I'm sending you everything I sell for free. If you get anything from my website on deletelaws.com, I got you, Paul. Thank you so much. I got you, Steve. Let me see where we are here. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. I'll give it to you for free if you don't have any money. All right. You have to have one.
Here, and I need your cooperation and help. And, you know, I don't like talking to people when they're elevated, right? I know you're upset about something. It's nothing to do with me.
It actually has everything to do with you.
Film the Popo. Welcome to my channel. I'll definitely subscribe. I'm going to bring you guys over there in 1 second.
Window down so I can talk to you?
We're currently talking, buddy.
Okay. Is there some concern?
Yeah, you guys have assaulted me. You guys have lied in court. You guys have got me assaulted. Like everything, man. You guys are so full of shit. I know you're corrupt, and I do not want anything to do with it. I'm leaving this city very soon, so you guys won't ever have to deal with me anymore.
Okay.
So
if you feel more comfortable, I can certainly allow you, if you want to drive to the parking lot of the police station. We can.
No, I'm fine right here, man. I got my phone. I'm recording you. Okay. So
Have we ever met before, Rob, is it?
You probably met me thousands. Every cop in the city knows my name. You guys literally are at my door every single day harassing me. You guys do literally everything you can to piss me off. You guys falsely lie in court, everything. Like, I do not want anything to do with you guys. You guys are absolute bullshit.
Okay. To my knowledge, Stephen, we've never met.
I know that we probably have, because every single cop in the city has something against me.
Okay.
Wow.
I see you're quite anxious.
Yeah, I am. I'm very anxious because I don't want to get assaulted again.
Okay. Well, I'm not here to hurt you.
Well, you guys already have. You guys are.
I mean, just for a second, put a 1 in the chat if you understand. If you understand what this guy's going through right now. If you understand that the next cop that walks up to you, you don't want to deal with that jackboot thug pig. It's just not what you want to deal with. It's not what you signed up for for your day, is to deal with some jackboot thug pig who has complete and utter damn near dominion over you.
Dislocated and broken vertebrae in my neck and my back. You guys could have paralyzed me, and those f***ers are still on the street.
That's a separate matter. Has nothing to do with me. Okay. I appreciate you may have had a bad interaction, but that's
so many.
Okay. So, reason that I stopped you, Stephen, I noticed a couple of things. Your vehicle is very, very loud.
Yep.
The exhaust is loud. You were coming down 3rd Avenue at a high rate of speed.
I was doing the speed limit.
And you went through an orange light. You were late on a red. And you've also got a...
You're allowed to go through an orange light. I'm confused on what that's supposed to... I was going the speed limit. It changed as I was going through it. And I rushed through it because I didn't want to have to slam on my brakes. That's completely legal.
So the actual law is you can be charged for failing to stop for an orange light. You're supposed to stop for orange.
When you're halfway through it already, how are you supposed to stop? If you want me to stop in the middle of the intersection?
Painful to listen to.
I'm not going to debate the laws. I had nothing to do with their creation. Okay.
So that's the law. Is if it turns yellow, you have to stop in the middle of the intersection.
Okay, but you're cutting me off and not allowing me to finish.
It's painful to listen.
I know you're upset. I'll tell you what, Stephen, I'll give you a few minutes because you're a little bit elevated. And so I'll give you a few minutes just to kind of reset, and maybe we can approach this thing. And I'm not looking to give you a hard time at all here. And I need your cooperation and help. And, you know, I don't like talking to people when they're elevated, right? I know you're upset about something. It's nothing to do with me.
It actually has everything to do with you.
Just to kind of have a moment and take a breath, okay?
You know, man, this ever.
Well, he pulled him over in that kind of car right there. What? That's the cop car? Is a real emergency, huh? You had to break deep cover.
I'm currently getting pulled over because apparently I went through a yellow light when I was in the middle of the intersection. I'm taking a left-hand turn onto what is that, Third Avenue, and I'm already pulled out in the middle of the intersection when the light changes yellow, and I can't stop in the middle of the intersection. I need to leave. So apparently getting out of harm's way is against the law, and we're currently seeing me getting pulled over, and I'm probably going to get a ticket for this, even though he has no proof other than his word of mouth, which again, he can't prove.
It's just painful to listen to because you guys all know I teach you every day. You have to invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent right away. He was filming, but he didn't have the literature. And then the guy went back to the car and radioed that this guy's a loose cannon, send more cops. I would bet my fingers that more cops are coming. He's elevated, he said. He went back to the car and called for more cops. If he had kept his cool and said, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent and used his trifold, listen, go to my website right now, get the trifold, get the $9 one. You'll have the PDF. I'm gonna give you everything else I sell for free, including the $5 cop card coming out. I got the $5 cop card coming out right now. It's on my website. You get anything on my website, I'll give you everything for free right now. Susan, you're supposed to buy one thing. I'm still going to give you absolutely everything I sell for free. Thanks for reaching out, Susan. I want to make sure you have all my products. So, Susan, I just put your email address in the email right now, and you're going to be getting everything I sell for free. That's how much I want you to have my product. That's how much I want you to use your Fifth Amendment right. That's how much I want you to use your camera like a ninja. Maybe Susan's on disability. Maybe she doesn't have any money. Why do you care so much? If you got the $8.50, I think it is with the discount, please pay for it. If you got the $30, get this one, because then it comes with this fancy broccoli wad rubber band that you go around your visor. This fancy broccoli wad rubber band. But the 5A cop card is gold because I want you to leave this in your car, because I teach you guys, your license, registration, proof of insurance goes up here in the visor with your broccoli wad rubber band around everything. Cop pulls you over, you're wielding your phone like you're a ninja warrior, and the cop says license, registration. You got that right there. Insurance is right there. There's no dilly-dally, and you're not looking through your wallet. Goes right over there. Then as you're filming, he says, you know how fast you were going, or do you know what I pulled you over? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Just like that. It's $9. With the discount, it's $8.50 or something like that. It's $9. If you don't have it, you're going to be like, why didn't I get that? Like, it was so cheap. Why didn't I just buy it and print it out and put it in my car? Why didn't I get that? Like, why didn't I get it? And if you're someone who gets pulled over and you got a beater car and you don't have any dough, why didn't you hit me up and say, dude, I need that, dude. If you ordered anything at all, I'm checking my back end right now. Let me tell you who got free stuff so far. Carl, Scott, Mitzi, Philip, Susan, Paul, Steve, Spiros, and James. James, so far, all those guys got free stuff. Everybody there got free stuff so far. So everybody, if you order anything from my website right now, I'm going to give you absolutely everything I sell for free, and if you don't have any money, I'll give it to you for free still. You should buy one thing, because I think everybody can afford $8, but sometimes money's really tight. So I understand that. That's why I give it away for free. Go to Delete Laws right now during this live stream. All right, deletelaws.com with a Z. All right, let's see what happened to this chap at the end of his journey here of talking to cops and not invoking his Fifth Amendment.
I'll show you guys after that. It's in complete working order, and it is absolute bullshit. He's telling me that he's pulling me over for going too fast, and then all of a sudden, oh, your taillight's not working. Like, so full of it. He was the one who endangered other people, you know what I mean? Like, if I went through the light on a yellow light, then this guy followed me. So he was behind me and ran a red light just to pull me over for no reason. So here you have a cop who is endangering innocent people because he feels like it, you know what I mean? Just to pull me over. That's an absolute scummy thing to do. It's the most crooked police force on the face of the planet.
Oh, well, hold on a minute. Just real quick,
They've
everybody.
endangered
Put a 1 in the chat if your police department is the most crooked police department, or the one in your town or next to your town is the most crooked police department.
my life already, and now we're endangering other people's lives on the road. You know what I mean? Gotta love that. Because if he claims that I was doing more than 60, then he definitely did more than that just to catch up to me, because I saw him speeding through that light. You know what I mean? So they might have some different laws on what's allowed for a cop and what's not, but I know endangering other people's lives just to give out petty tickets is not one of them. So I'm definitely going to fight this because this is ridiculous. There he comes.
Hey, Scott, check your email, bro. Scott, check your email.
So what's your name and badge number, bud?
My name is Constable Orlini. All my information's on the ticket as well. I've charged you with failing to provide the equipment and safety systems not maintained or in good working order. It speaks to your tail light, exhaust system.
Right. And you are fully aware that my exhaust is legal. I know because if you know the law, like look, man, if you're a cop, you should know the driving laws before you go around charging people with stuff.
Court date set for January 30th. You wish to contest the ticket. Otherwise,
damn right I am. So what makes you think that you can endanger other people's lives?
Do you have any questions on that?
Yeah, what makes you think that you can endanger people's lives? Because if you said that I went through a yellow light, what makes you think that you can rush through after me to give out a petty ticket and endangering other people?
I did not, sir.
You did, because if you're claiming that I went through a yellow light and it's illegal, you were behind me.
If
So
you're watching me, you're not paying attention, you're driving.
right. Now this is my fault, right?
So
I already know how this is going to go down. So
I know I'm getting the sense you're getting elevated again, so I'm going to walk away because I don't want to see this lead to somewhere that...
you will find a way to make it there. Just like this. It's all shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
I recommend you take a few minutes to yourself before you get back on the road.
I recommend that you stop endangering people's lives.
Give your light and
I don't give a... You can off, bud. Yeah, you.
So what's the point? I mean, you guys just saw it, right? Whether or not you try to do it, however you try to do it, his goal was to give him a ticket. That was his goal, pulling him over. He makes money by giving him a ticket. So someone told me, a cop who I talked to when he saw me do that audit in Vegas, and I said, you guys have quotas, and he said, no, quotas are illegal. They now call it performance reviews. And of course, on performance reviews, you know how many arrests you got and all those things are factored into your performance. How many people you torture, cuffed up, and brought down to the dungeon. So he went through all that, the cop putting him in timeout and having him sit in a car and wait. Here's the deals here, everybody. What's going on? Here's the deal. So you have to invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. If you get anything from my website today, I'm giving you everything I sell for free. Everything I sell for free. If you get anything from my website right now, go to deletelaws.com and I'm giving you anything I sell for free with your purchase of one thing. You guys sound off in the comment section. I just sent off 30 emails to people who requested free stuff and people who also just purchased something. Thank you for buying one thing. Buy one thing and I'll send you everything. I can't get you the $30 one. You have to buy the $30 one because it ships from California. So if you guys would, but go to my website right now and go to deletelaws.com and get one thing from my website. You'll get the Mullen Commission, the LaGuardia Report, the Racist Origins of Gun Control. You'll get the Wickersham Commission. You'll get the trifold, the 5A cop card, my ebook, the poster I created. Like, you know, I'm giving you absolutely everything that I sell for free for one purchase. Everything I sell for free for one purchase. The 5A cop card, you know, I love that people are really hitting me up now for the 5A cop card because this is your step-by-step tutorial of how to deal with that cop. This, you know, when the cop says, I want some ID, number 4 on this is going to just, I can't wait till someone sends me the video of the cop saying, hey, give me some ID. And he pulls out the 5A cop card and explains number 4 to the cop. Cop requests your ID and says he has reasonable articulable suspicion. You say, I identify as good citizen and plead the Fifth Amendment. I do not give ID without probable cause. And then there's the law right there, Hibble versus Nevada, with reasonable articulable suspicion. Citizen must state how they identify. The Fourth Amendment says no ID required without probable cause. I can't wait for the first person to make a video and show me how they do it. I can't wait. There's the credit card version. It's done. There it is right there. There's the credit card version. That's the non-driver 5A cop card. You see it? Look how smooth that is. Ooh, look at that credit card version. These are on pre-order right now. Oh my God. Look how good that looks. Oh my goodness. Look how smooth that looks. 5A cop cards on pre-order right now. This is so badass. I cannot wait. Yes. Look, there they are. Yes. There's the credit card version right there. I cannot wait. Here's the deal. What's going on, buddy? What is going on? Here's the deal. What is going on? Here's the deal. I mean, what's going on out there in the land of YouTube with the Playboy? So listen, get my stuff and get my stuff in your car. Don't be sitting with the cop pulled you over and you don't have my stuff in your car. You don't have my trifold in your car. You know, one of these people, they're just a hater and they hate me and I'm so terrible. I don't care. You can hate me, bro. A lot of people hate me. A lot of people love me too. Do you have my trifold in your car though? I mean, do you have my trifold in your car? I mean, it's a fair question. It's a fair question. Do you trust those cops? Do you trust cops? Put a 1 in the chat if you do not. Put a 2 in the chat if you do. I'm just wondering, are you trusting those coppers? Someone's like, man, I hate that guy, delete laws. He's just an antagonist. He just antagonizes sweet police we have in America. There's not millions of videos of them beating, raping, killing, torturing, persecuting, prosecuting, cheating, planting drugs. There's not millions of videos like that, right? No, there's not. But, you know, he really goes at him hard. And then he creates this stuff and tells you not to talk to cops, gives his product away for free. Why don't you have it in your car? So, by the way, here's the deal. Oh, here is the deal. Trifold still works like butter. You guys saw me go through that DUI checkpoint and he said, started asking me questions. You been drinking? I said, I plead the Fifth Amendment. He said, have a nice night. That was the end of it. Look at that. Look at that 5A cop card. Look at that in the credit card form. Look at that. How badass is that? Are you kidding me right now? Stop took 18 minutes. I had to educate the officer on the traffic laws regarding registering laws.
Hello, how are you?
Very good. How about yourself?
Good, thanks. So the reason I pulled you over is your plate doesn't match your car.
Yes.
And then roll up the window a bit, please.
I know exactly what you're doing by getting me to roll it up. So I just purchased.
What? Wait, he wanted him to roll up the window a little bit. I don't know exactly what he's doing, but I don't understand that. The cop's telling him to roll down the window. This is Canada as well, so remember that.
The car. So
Yeah.
Here's my bill of sale. Here's my transfer paperwork, and I can provide you insurance that matches all that.
Okay, great. Actually, I'm going to look the window a little bit.
Okay, give me one moment. How much would you like it up?
I said a little bit behind us there. Stop. Tint on the window you shouldn't have either, right?
So here's my corporate insurance that matches all of that.
I mean, this tint on the window thing is such crap. It is such crap. They need to leave us alone.
May I roll this window down, or would you like it?
Yeah.
It's such a load of crap, though, this tint thing. It's just a way to pull us over.
You just got this car today or what?
Well, I'm from the dealership, so yes, I purchased the car today and my license. I'm assuming you want that
Sorry,
as
what's
well.
that?
I purchased the vehicle today, but am the dealership.
So today, from dealership, so you just taking it back to the dealership place or what?
Yeah, taking it back to the dealership. Yeah.
John.
So, what caused you to run?
It's a different plate on it, and they said kind of figure out what kind of car it was, and they came back to the rental, so it's not even part of the vehicle. Yeah. And then I saw you roll your window down and looking back, waiting for me to stop you. I'm like, well, I'll pull you over and see what you need, and then
What? Pull you over to see what you need?
I saw you roll your window down and
I'm so
I'm like,
sorry.
I'll pull you over and see what you need.
What? Put a 1 in the chat if you don't need anything from a Jack Boot Thug Pig. Put a 1 in the chat if you do not need a damn thing from a Jack Boot Thug Pig when you're driving down the road.
And then
Yeah, he said it. Okay, I'll listen again.
I saw you roll your window down and looking back, waiting for me to stop you. I'm like, well, I'll pull you over and see what you need, and then
So someone rolling their back window down and looking back is a valid reason for this officer to pull someone
I saw
over.
you roll your window down and looking back, waiting for me to stop you. I'm like, well, I'll pull you over and see what you need, and then
there we go. And here we are now. So
Demented.
other than that, that was about it.
Absolute dementia.
So where'd you get the plate from? Is just your dealer plate? Like it's
No,
registered to
that's
DeCastro?
that plate is registered to 716901 Alberta Limited.
Belongs to a Kia Sorento.
Correct. That was the previous vehicle that this plate was registered, or sorry, the vehicle that plate was registered to.
Awesome. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no worries at all. Oh, this is gonna be gold.
It already is, bro. He pulled you over to see if you needed anything.
Waiting for a police follower for that plate forever.
20 minutes
20
later.
minutes.
Hey.
Hello?
So yeah, I'm videotaping too.
Yeah,
So
no, I'm
here's your
aware.
ticket right here for tinted windows.
Okay.
You have
So he rolled his windows up and he gave him a ticket when he rolled his window up. You do not cooperate with these Jack Boot Thug Pigs. What's the matter with you?
by July 10th, 2023. You have until then to contest it.
Okay.
If you want to contest it, to show up there. Make sure you bring your video because it has a nice picture of your tinted window on it too. So
I'm not going to contest it.
I'm
Don't
just
worry.
saying,
Yep.
it doesn't matter to me, none.
No,
I don't
it's
care.
fine.
So,
The,
like I said-
the YouTube video pays for the ticket, so it's totally fine. So,
oh, okay, well that's good then. Make sure I get royalties with it.
hey, my last one with Calgary Police is 1.4 million, and I've made $11,000 on the video.
Oh,
so,
really? So why
and-
did you buy your car from your own company then?
So this
Just
is
explain to me how that works because I don't
So-
understand.
So basically, the reason why this is done is this plate. I'm actually going to personally drive this vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay. So to do that, I need to have a bill of sale
Yeah.
and this transfer form. So I filled this out today. Unfortunately, the registry's closed for the day.
Yeah.
So tomorrow morning, I'll be going to the
But
registry
you know,
to register the car.
you bought it from you bought it from your own company though. Like you didn't buy it personally yourself. So like does that bring like a company vehicle or I don't understand.
I mean,
that doesn't.
the source of the vehicle is kind of irrelevant to this. The registry requires a bill of sale
Yeah, I know.
and a transfer.
I get. Yeah, I get that. I just wondering like your company bought it and then you're buying it again from your company
Yeah, that's
for
correct.
your own personal use.
For company
Don't
use.
do it.
For
Okay.
company use. So.
No, I just didn't.
Oh,
understand
he's still
that, but-
investigating
No, it's
him.
all good. So I just have a question, and I'm not. This
Yeah.
is not a contesting thing. I'm just purely curious because I've never been clearly answered this before.
Yeah.
Are police able to run a license plate for any reason?
Yeah, because
Okay.
you got to hear the plate belongs to the car.
Okay.
Stolen vehicle.
Make sure.
No, I understand the
I
reasoning
know. I'm just
behind
saying,
it.
but
Yeah.
that just reason that gives us a lawful
Yeah.
authority, right?
Okay. And do you
So-
guys have ALPR, like automated license plate reading, or no?
know what? Tell you what. The money you're going to get from your video, why don't
Yeah.
you donate it to the city of Calgary Police? so
You
maybe
guys
they can
aren't buying
afford it.
that technology with my video.
Why don't you? That'd be great. You know, maybe a good tax write-off there. You
Yeah.
know, there you go, right?
Hey, I really appreciate you guys have been.
Calvin, your payment failed, dude. Thank you for attempting, though. I think I already sent you everything for free, dude. So thanks.
Really respectful.
Yeah, no
And,
worries. But yeah, like I said, we're just looking at the car there, and it was kind of neat. And then I saw you roll down the window, and you're looking at us. I'm like, well, he wants us to. Looks like he wants to talk to us. So here we go.
Well, now you know the reason why.
There you go. Right. Awesome. Well,
Cool.
It's all good. What's your YouTube channel then?
I am Cars, just like
Oh,
on
is
my.
that YouTube channel too?
Yeah. Yeah, just like on my hoodie. I am Cars. So my company's International Motor Cars. So
Oh, cool.
check it out. Subscribe.
Sure. Do you drive stuff down to like Vancouver and stuff?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
and then you
Man,
go back and forth across the border?
All this
No, not in the
chatter.
States. No.
No?
Vancouver and back. Do like track days in the summer and that sort of thing. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Coolio. All right. Well, have fun tonight.
Hey, cool. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good night. All right. Police pullover over. And yes, I was cited for tinted windows, which, well, they cited me for tinted windows. So, yes, shout out to those officers or the officer
What?
who was interacting with me. Very professional.
What? Oh, no. Hold on. Stop. Just stop. Okay. This is the reason why I don't do panels. This is the reason why I don't go on panels with a bunch of people who are activists or auditors. Shout out to the cop who pulled me over and stole the money out of my wallet. Shout out for his professionalism. Shout out to him being a jackboot thug pig. No, not a shout out to him. He stole your money and you accepted that as being okay. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Here in the United States, I teach people invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent immediately. Use my trifold. Right now, if you purchase anything from my website, I'm giving you everything I sell for free. Go to deletelaws.com with a Z, get my trifold. The moment that jackboot thug pig pulls you over, you invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. That's how you do it. You have your camera rolling like this, Fifth Amendment here. You don't answer another question. And don't say hello. Hello's for suckers. Hello's for people who are, hello, officer. You know how fast you were going? Officer, respectfully, I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. If you want to do it like that, go ahead. But for me, a greeting, saying hello to that jackboot thug pig, I'm saying hello to him for what? His job is to pull me over and steal my money. I'm not giving him a shout out on my channel with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. This guy probably has millions because he's a car channel. No, I'm not doing that. You want to have the 5A cop card on you. You want to have the 5A cop card in your pocket. A step-by-step tutorial of how you talk to the cops. You want to have it. The real credit card comes out. You guys saw it. Comes out in a week. There, just like that. This is how you do it. You arm yourself. If you can't afford the $8, whatever it is, $8.50 for my trifold, I'll give it to you for free. Let me read out some names and see if you guys got some stuff. Will, I sent you off a bunch of free stuff. Chemo, I sent you off a bunch of free stuff. Calvin, I sent you off everything I sell for free, brother. John, I sent you everything I sell for free. That includes the racist origins of gun control, which you definitely want to read. Scott, I sent you everything I sell for free. You have everything in your inbox. If you order any of my digital products, check your spam folder. If you order an $8 product or a $7 product or $9 product, whatever I have on there, check your spam folder. It goes in there. Philly, I sent you everything that I sell for free. Check your email. Check your email. Check your spam folder too if you ordered any digital products. Paul, I sent you everything I sell for free. Everything. And Steve, I sent you everything that I sell for free. Order anything off my website, and I'm going to give you everything else I sell for free. Now, this one that you get for $30 that I ship from California, I don't give this one away for free because I can't. I have a factory and a assembly line the way we do it, and it's a policy. Otherwise, because I always give away too many anyway. And now I try to leave them I try to leave them at the desk so that I have one in my car, but I always bring one out. So I'll be out of these again soon, and I'll have to get more from the factory because I love giving them to people, especially when I see them get pulled over. Then I love to give them a trifold after they get pulled over. It's a big deal to have a trifold in your car. It's smart. It's what you want to do. You want to have a trifold in your car. You want your friends and family to have a trifold in their car. That's how you want to roll. You want to have a trifold in your car. Anybody who with a brain is going to tell you there's a clearly established prong. They have qualified immunity if you don't show them the law that they're violating and you don't wield your camera like a ninja and show exactly what is going on. You have to show everything. You have to show the law, show the camera, show the copper, the camera. That's how it works. That's how it works, Playboy. So I can't listen to him cop suck. If he starts cop sucking, I'm cutting out of this.
Very polite.
Shut up.
Do so. Now, For any of you who have been issued a ticket like this, I'm going to link in the video description and up here right now a how to successfully get your ticket.
Oh, that's a sales thing.
Submit an evidence disclosure request.
Okay. I'm done. I'm all done with that one. I'm all done with that one. I'm all done with that one. Let's check out another video. Let's check out another video.
But we are going car shopping. Unfortunately, not car shopping for me. Car shopping for the homie David, but maybe car guys. Someone already gets.
I think
You have your license?
yeah. Driving this car. I mean, you in here.
I don't know, bro, but we're getting pulled over in the daily. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Good.
He's getting pulled over on the daily. Then he should have a stack of daily videos that he's sending activists to expose that he's being harassed because he's Latino and looks a certain way.
No, I stopped you?
No, I don't.
I'm sure you do.
Okay.
You have your license?
Yeah.
What do you say?
How's it going?
Good. No, I stopped you?
No, I don't.
I'm sure you do.
I'm sure you do. So right off the bat, the cop's being adversarial.
Maybe they just think we're sketchy driving this car. I mean, you in here.
I don't know, bro, but we're getting pulled over in the daily. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Good. No, I stopped you?
No, I don't.
I'm sure you do. You have your license?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I don't. I really don't know why.
You know why?
No.
You can't be texting while you're on your phone.
Oh no, I was checking his directions. We're going to look at a car for
You
him.
got a passenger, bro.
No, I know. I was just looking what turn it was like. We're literally up
Talking
the
way
street
too
from
Gotta
it.
be
much.
hands-free, man.
I know. I'm sorry about that.
Your driver's license valid?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Still living.
Yes.
Do you have ID as well, man?
My I have a passport, but it's expired.
Okay, cool. Or either you're on probation or full?
No.
Why? Oh my God. Oh my God. Shut the front door. Shut up. Shut up. Get my trifold. You invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. You do not talk to the coppers. It's not going to do you any good. You invoke your Fifth Amendment right. You don't answer any of those questions. Oh my God. I wish if there was a visual depiction of me right now, it should be steam coming out of my ears. You get my trifold. You use my trifold. You use my camera, your camera. That's what you do. You don't talk to the God. You do not talk to the copper. I mean, I'm so mad. Like, I teach this stuff to you guys. I teach it. Okay. Everybody here is learning something, right? You're learning something. Like, you don't understand. Like, my God. Jiminy crickets. Shut up. Whole
Turn it
thing.
was like we're literally up the street from
Gotta
it.
be hands-free, man.
I know. I'm sorry about that.
Your driver's license
Then he
valid?
apologized.
Yeah.
Cool. Still living.
Yes.
Do you have
That's the nut cam.
ID as well, man?
I left it at home, bro. I have my passport, but it's expired.
Okay, cool. Or either you're on probation or full?
No.
Have you ever been?
Puke.
No. Never.
Expired though.
Puke.
Have you been arrested?
Never.
Why are
Is this
you
your car?
answering
This is my dad's car.
What's the registration name under? Where's the car meet at?
No, it's not a car meet. It's
That's
a
what you said.
no.
No,
He's
we're
gonna
gonna
buy
look
a
at
car.
Oh, you're gonna buy a car?
Well, look at a car. Hopefully buy it.
Offer up?
No, it's on
Facebook.
Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook?
Yeah.
Sync that.
Guys, we're getting pulled over in the daily, bro. How we get
Then why aren't you filming it on a daily, bro?
pulled over in the daily? Look, another
Then why aren't you filming it on a daily, bro?
cop showed up. But I feel like they thought we were like sketchy.
Sketchy, huh?
They think you're part of the car racing crews.
Like this car, I don't know. Just seemed I had my hood on,
Yeah, I don't know why you drive, but I never drive the hood on, bro, because I know that the car go with you.
and that's why he kind of came up to us like, "Yo, roll your windows down and everything."
Fucking 4 minutes away, bro.
4 minutes away from the spot, guys.
Yeah.
What year is it?
I don't know. It's my dad's car. I think 2017.
How they pull you guys over?
He said that was on my phone. He was on my phone, but
You apologize for being on your phone. You started talking like a canary, brother. That's on you. You did that. You should have shut the front door.
I was looking at the direction.
Yeah, so we're gonna go look for a car right now for me.
What you gonna get?
M3, BMW.
What year?
2015.
Those come, are those manual?
Yeah, they do
You
come
make a
manual,
manual?
but yeah,
You
but
can get a
I'm
manual.
trying to get a DCT. So. We're literally 4 minutes away. Look
No test drive for free.
at it.
I know.
Gas ain't cheap nowadays.
I know she's fucking $7 crazy.
No pistols in your car?
No, of course not.
Have a good day, man.
Thank you, bro. I'm sorry about that. Thank you, bro. Thank you. No pistols in my car. Oh, there a pistol in my car, bro. Honestly, my dad has a CCW, so maybe it pops up on the plate that shows that he can carry a gun. We really got pulled over, bro. There's no way. Really got pulled over for being on my phone, guys. Oh, it's a really bad habit. I'm always on my phone, and
Now
I need to stop.
streaming
And I look
it.
to my right, and the cop's right next to us, like at the light.
That was an example of what not to do during a pullover. Like, oh my God, are you kidding me?
No, he for sure thought we were sketchy, bro.
But he thought we were sketchy for sure. I have a hood on. We're just like driving around in this Audi. They really stereotype people, bro.
That was cool though. No, the one.
They're cool, but like
They were cool. They were not cool, dude. They pulled you over to mess with you because you had a hoodie on.
I don't know. I guess whatever.
No, it's not whatever. Accept what the reality of what's happening before you is a police state. Don't just say, yeah, whatever.
My dad's a CCW, so he's able to carry a gun on him, a concealed weapon permit. So maybe it pops up when he gets pulled over in his car, since this is his car. He let us go, thankfully. What is that, David?
I don't know, bro. I mean, bro, that shit's so fucking hard in person, bro.
Okay, you're getting me into the I don't care zone over here. I don't give a damn rat's ass about that. No offense. I care about how you handle a pullover.
Car 2123, plate 226918 Lima. My name's Frank, by the way. It's very nice to meet you.
Yes, sir.
How we doing? We got a highly inappropriate item in this vehicle. There's a T-shirt that says "Can't Breathe." Before we start, can I just get your name and badge number?
Sergeant Brown, 2005.
Thanks, Sergeant.
What's the issue?
There's a shirt that says "Can't Breathe" on the passenger seat, and there's a pig head above it.
Okay. What are you looking to do?
Oh, first of all, I immediately have it removed.
Can I see your license registration or your license? Get your name.
Why would you do that?
Are you making a complaint, sir?
You're going to complain on us? We're going to need to see who you are. I want to be able to get your address. Right on your identification is your address. So give me your license. You're going to complain about us? Let me see your ID. Let me see who you are.
Am I required to give my license?
I need your name. Are you making
I
a
can't.
complaint?
I can't file a complaint anonymously.
You can, but you're standing right in front of me. It's
Okay.
not anonymous.
Okay. Well, if I don't need to give my personal information, I'm not going to. But I
Smart
would like
man.
to have that removed.
It's a very smart man.
Do you agree it's inappropriate?
I'm not agreeing to anything. What I'll do
Of
is
course
I'll find
you're
out
not.
whose cruiser it is,
Did you?
and I'll take care of it. If that's
Okay.
what you're asking.
Did you see what it said?
I can read.
Okay. It says "Can't Breathe."
I can read.
It's highly inappropriate. So I'm going to wait here because, and all these ladies, they're friends with the chief.
Okay.
We're all upset about this.
Okay.
Oh, you see what he did there? He pulled in that they're all friends with the chief. So, you know.
Please do something about it.
All right. Is that what you want?
No, it's still there. I want it removed.
That's what I'm asking.
Okay, yeah.
That's
If
what
you,
you're looking
make
for.
that's all I'm looking for.
Okay.
Thank you.
So get it removed then. Alexandria Police. As you guys know, you cannot sign up to those jackboot thug pig policies and procedures and think that you're somehow innocent or you're trying to do good work by becoming a copper. That's why they can't get anybody
What's
to
that?
sign up.
Yeah, I claimed you, doctor, and I film into all vehicles, so I find stuff like that. Are you upset?
Oh, did you see him shake his head? Did you see that? Plainview doctrine for him, but not for us.
What's that? Yeah, I claimed you, doctor, and I film into all vehicles, so I find stuff like that.
See him shaking his head at the top? He doesn't approve of him looking in the cop vehicles for something wrong.
Are you upset? Hey, just real quick, can you tell me the name of the officer assigned to that vehicle?
I don't know.
What's that?
I do not know it all.
He doesn't know it. Do you believe that?
I'm hearing impaired. Can you just speak up? I can't hear you.
I do not know it off the top of my head.
Okay, can you just call this
He talks like a retard.
dispatch and get it real quick? I don't know how long you're going to be in terms.
Look at this guy, dude. Look at Flex over here. And he's got the most stripes on his arm. What a douche he is.
of removing that T-shirt. So definitely before I leave here, I want the officer's name that the video is issued to. Is that okay? Thank you. You know, when you open that door, I'd like to take a good video of it.
Hold on, I can't read that. Can you read that? It says here, okay, June 1st, 2020, the city of Alexandria, Virginia Police Department posted a video titled Alexandria Police Officers Speak Out on the Killing of George Floyd. A link to this video will be in the description section. They stand united with the American people. They're not on the blue team. You see that? These are all of our friends right here. These are the people who protect us and keep us safe. There's the pig head up. I can't breathe with the gobbler mask. Just missing a red ball.
Officer.
Can we see that paraphernalia?
It's not paraphernalia.
It's appropriate, not paraphernalia.
No, it is not.
He confiscated it out of the other guy's car, though, didn't he? Why are you confiscating things out of someone's car if they're not paraphernalia?
I still need that name. I still need that name. What's that?
I don't have it. I'm not providing it. There's going to be no complaint.
We've established that an anonymous complaint can be made. Why does Sergeant Ground continue to say there is no complaint? Being deliberately obtuse is a common law, Being deliberately obtuse is a common law enforcement tactic used to evade transparency and accountability.
Made. I'm going to find out who.
I'm filing an anonymous complaint.
It's not anonymous.
I'm asking for.
You said
You're here right now. I'm just asking for the officer that's issued that vehicle. You can call dispatch in 20 seconds and get that information.
Just look how irritated he is in his face. Look at this guy's face, how irritated he is.
There's going to be no complaint made. I'm going to find out who.
I'm following.
Look at his face, how irritated he is about the whole dang thing. Like he has to deal with. He's so irritated.
Anonymous complaint.
It's not anonymous.
I'm asking for.
You said
you're here right now.
The hard blink.
I'm just asking for the officer that's issued that vehicle.
I don't know. And
you can call dispatch in 20 seconds and get that.
See the frustration in his face.
That information.
I asked you, are you making a formal complaint? And you said you just want that removed. It is.
I said I'm making an anonymous complaint and I have it recorded.
Great.
I don't need to surrender my Fourth Amendment right to make a complaint.
Your complaint was that that's in the car. I asked what you wanted done. You said you want it removed. That's what you want done.
Okay, if you're going to continue with this attitude, I'm going to get your.
This guy, when he goes to the bathroom, he has to squeeze real hard. Look at his face in these last 4 seconds. He's about to poop his pants.
That's what you want done.
Okay, if you're going to continue with this attitude, I'm going to get your supervisor. All I need to do is have the name of the officer.
You're welcome to reach out to the watch commander, Lieutenant Patterson.
All I need is the name of the officer that's issued that vehicle. You could call dispatch and get it in 20 seconds. I'm willing to do that.
Have a good day, sir.
Now you're catching a complaint. Unprofessional behavior.
Man, just incredible. They can't ever take responsibility for the policies and procedures that they've allowed to happen that create a jackboot thug pig system. Plain and simple. Go to my website right now and order anything off my website, and I'll give you everything else I sell for free. Do it right now. Go to my website, get a trifold, get it in your car, invoke your Fifth Amendment right. Do it right now. Go to my website, deletelaws.com with a Z, and then get this trifold, and then I'm going to send you everything else I sell for free. Get the trifold, get this in your car, and use it. Get this trifold. I'm giving away everything I sell for free. You only have to purchase one thing. I don't care what you purchase. I'll check the orders and see if anybody ordered anything new. The last person I sent free stuff to was Cedric. It matters. It's the difference between you going to jail or not going to jail. So, you know, if you can afford your phone payment, you can afford $8. All right, I got to get the flock out of here. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys in like 4 or 5 hours. I'm going to do this again. We don't stop. See you on the next one. Later, Gators. Before cell phones, you couldn't get a hold of anybody. You had to call their landline and hope they accepted the collect call. After the jail said, you have a collect phone call from a prisoner at the local dungeon center. That's why I'm so hardcore. That's the reason why I am the way I am. I want you to use my trifold. You can get it on deletelaws.com. If you can't afford it, I'll give it to you for free where you print it out at home. I don't mail it to you. I send you a digital copy you can print at home. If you want to buy a digital copy, it's $9. Thank you for your support, and I'm glad you have the literature on you in your pocket at all times. It's a $9 download. You keep the PDF on your computer. If you lose it, you print out another one. I've got one here. I've got one behind my seat. I've got another one of these behind my seat. In case for any reason I'm ever stopped and I don't have my wallet on me, I've got a photo laser copy that's laminated of my driver's license that has all my pertinent information.